Yo, what's going on, everybody? Back. Get ready to hop on the dialer. Here we go. I was able to yesterday. Yesterday, I was able to pull a couple hundred more people from my texting platform over to my dialer. People who never replied to a text. If you're unfamiliar with my process, I run them through my texting campaign before I bring them over to my dialer. The idea being that I'm just kind of tackling it and capitalizing on the lower hanging fruit. I'm led to believe that if they're highly motivated, they will likely text back and kind of engage in a conversation through text message. If that makes sense, like if they're in a really distressed type of situation, my thoughts is that they're going to entertain a text conversation. Whereas if, what up, Jared? Whereas if they weren't necessarily crazy motivated, they may not, be willing to go back and forth through text. But if I get them on the phone, they may be a little bit more willing to open up. So my process is to run everybody through my texting campaign first. Anybody who doesn't text back after the 20-day campaign, they get texted in like a couple ringless voicemails over the course of 20 days. If they never reply, or if for whatever reason their phone does not receive texts, they get added to a specific list, which is push to dialer. So then every once in a while, once the list builds up to like a couple hundred people, I'll bring those people and move them from my texting platform over to my dialer, and then I'll try calling them. It's kind of my second effort. So like I said, I was able to yesterday bring like close to like 300 people from my texting platform over to my dialer. So got some more people to call on my dialer. Although I'm not going to hop into that campaign right now, I'm going to hop into my Driving for Dollars campaign. The only difference really is that in my no SMS response campaign, which is the one I was just referring to, is just all mobile numbers. And there's only one number attached to each property. Whereas my Driving for Dollars is a lot of the same people actually, but there's no duplicate numbers. So if somebody's in my Driving for Dollars campaign and my no SMS response campaign, it just means that I had brought or rather imported the property into my dialer at the same time I imported the mobile number into my texting platform. But when I imported it into my dialer, I brought every other mobile number aside from the first mobile number and like the landlines. So there may be similar properties, duplicate properties, but not duplicate phone numbers. So I've been getting a lot better contact rate on my no SMS response campaign, obviously, because they're all mobile numbers and it's likely, one of the first few numbers that you get in the batch skip tracing results. And when you get it from batch, they organize it from, the most likely to be the person that you're looking to get a hold of first. And then as, more numbers are there in your skip tracing results down the line, second, third, fourth number, you get less and less likely to get a hold of the person that you're wanting to reach. So that's why my contact rate's pretty good on my no SMS response campaign. But there are definitely some people in my Driving for Dollars campaign as well that, it is the actual homeowner, and vice versa. There's definitely a bunch of wrong numbers in my no SMS response campaign as well. So I'm going to hop in my Driving for Dollars campaign right now. Wish me luck. My script here, pulling up Redfin in another tab. Batch leads. erase my board here. Start the week off fresh. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Richard.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a bit random here, Richard, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Couch Street.
I don't have that property anymore.
Oh, okay. You sold that one?
No, it belonged to my sister-in-law.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
While I have you, would you happen to have any that you're interested in selling at the moment?
No, I sure don't.
Okay. I appreciate you taking the call.
Okay, all right.
What up, Emilio? You don't call on the weekends? Sometimes I do. Um, but I haven't been. What up, EJ? And to be honest, Emilio, if I do, I don't really go live when I do it because I'm just trying to kind of like squeeze it in between. Um, Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Ollie.
Who's that?
This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a bit random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Mansfield Street.
No, you have the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I don't own any property.
Gotcha. I appreciate you taking the call anyways. I was gonna say, yeah, if I do call like on Saturdays, I tend to just like squeeze it in between what it is that I'm doing, and not necessarily like sitting down and working, but rather like I said, kind of squeezing it in, so I don't tend to go live. I did not do that this weekend though. Hello? That was strange. That's never happened to me before. Hello? Hello? What's going on right now? I had an incoming call. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Oh, you know why? Let me hop off real quick. I didn't route my new caller IDs to my voicemail. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I did. What the hell? That was weird. That was bizarre. Oh well. I need a new list to call through. I already hammered through all the ones I had called before. Yeah, I feel that. Got a sneeze coming. Ooh, excuse me. What is going on right now? Hello? Something's going on. I'm gonna log out real quick and log back in. I don't know what's going on. bugging right now. Hello? All right, at this rate. HK just dropped 500 voicemails. Nice. Follow up online lead that came in over the weekend. How was everyone's weekend? What's up, HK? How did the conversation go? That online lead. My weekend was good, though. How about yours? Hello?
Hello, this is Excellent here.
Hi, I'm sorry. Is this Miss Senegal?
Pardon me?
Hi, I'm sorry. I think I dialed the wrong number here.
Okay, all right, goodbye.
I know. All that. Hello?
Sure. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Joy Plumbing.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I dialed the wrong number here.
All right.
Looks like that was probably the company of the person who I'm looking to get a hold of. Same, the person's last name is the name that they just. Hello?
Habla, hello, y no te responde.
Hello? Techno G, Journal looking JV on this list I have available today. That's what I'm talking about. Common one smooth. Common one smooth. I can tell they're shopping around for offers. Right. Online lead makes sense. So tell them I'll follow up with them in a couple hours and give them an offer property on the sunny side. Houston, sunny side? HK, you're on Houston? I can never remember who's actually in my market. I need to take note of that though. Sunnyside's hot. New development. Hello? Hello? Come on. On the tour subs. Keep it up. Yes, sir. What's going on, Drew? This list is bunk though. Got one contact. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Perez.
Sí?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek.
Bueno,
Hey, no, it's a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on West Troy Road. He probably spoke Spanish. I tend to just pitch in English regardless until they ask if I speak Spanish. But that'll happen every once in a while too. Well, I'm blowing through the list pretty fast, so it may just be worth calling through. But to be honest, um, right now I'm looking to have a few more conversations. So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then I might just hop over to the. Hello? Hello? Hi, Miss Thomas.
Can I help you?
Hi, this is Derek. I know this little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on DeWalt Street.
It's not for sale. Is this what you're calling for?
Okay. Yeah, completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
No, not at this time.
Okay. Appreciate you taking the call.
Uh-huh.
Bye. Oh, this truck, man. Yeah, I work in Houston and in Arizona. Yeah, Sunnyside is doing well with new development. Yeah, for sure. Same, pretty low contact rate. Usually like that around this time. Yeah, that's why I'm not really stressing. I'm gonna call through the list regardless. This garbage truck, man. Maybe it is Mondays. Like I said last week, I feel like it's never operated on any type of schedule. But I think I said that last Monday, so maybe it's Mondays. I thought it was Fridays. Well, while the truck's doing that thing, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. My dog didn't want to hang out anymore. Gesundheit. All right. I wonder if it continues dialing when I'm sitting on the post call. Hopefully not. All right, let's kind of try. I'm gonna bring this list down under 1,000, and once it hits there, if I'm not picking up any type of speed or traction, I'm gonna switch campaigns. That's essentially me giving it like another 5 minutes. Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Nope. Hello? Yeah. Man, that's why I should only give them 2 hellos. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Otis.
Hello?
Otis, how's it going? This is Derek.
This is Kelvin. How are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I might have dialed the wrong number. I was.
No, that's my grandpa. Y'all been calling about the property.
Oh, yeah, over on Phillip Street.
Yeah, it's not for sale.
Okay, completely understand. I
But-
appreciate you taking the call.
Because that's family land. So, you know, I guess it's deeded to my dad and my aunts and uncles or whatnot.
Right.
But I have a property that's for sale, bro.
Perfect. I'd love to learn about it. Do you mind providing the address? I just talked to that guy the other day. It's not something I'm interested in. That guy, it was the guy, if you guys were on here the other day, it was that land that's like out in the middle of nowhere. It's like right off the highway. It's a couple acres. It's listed right now on market. So I surprised that I got a hold of him. I shouldn't. I mean, unless I'm calling him on a different number, like I just got a hold of him on his landline and I talked to him on his mobile or something like that. But yeah, it's just not something I'm interested in. Typically, from what time of the day do you cold call? CS Mindsets. Around this time, probably like 9:30 a.m. my time, to 11:30 ish, and then I'll try to hit my
Call again.
follow-ups in the early afternoon. Right now it's 10:30 my time, Pacific time, or approaching 10:30. So let me correct, which is about, it's approaching 12:30 in my market. So I've been dialing for about 30 minutes. I dial whenever I can, to be honest. I don't. I try to keep a schedule, but since I'm not full time, I just do it when I can. Hello?
Come on, what do you need, sir?
Hi, is this Bridget?
I told you Bridget don't stay here. Didn't I tell you that?
Oh, I don't
Why in
know.
the hell you keep calling here?
Bridget, don't stay there. Seems to be getting a couple more answers, a little couple pickups. Not necessarily any more contacts, though. List is sitting about right at 1,000 properties left. I'll give it 4 more minutes till 10:30, rather 12:30 my market's time, before I hop over to the other campaign. Hmm.
Hello.
Hey, Jose.
Hello.
Jose, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, this is a little random. All right, I'm over it. New campaign. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Modesto?
Yeah. This him.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own over on Tabor Street.
No, sir. I don't own that property.
Oh, okay. While I have you, would you happen to have any that you might be interested in selling at the moment?
Nope, not at the moment, sir.
Okay. I appreciate you taking the call.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
I don't know if that was the right number, but there's only one number attached to that property, so. This person just texted me saying hello. Hi. Oh, text me about one of the properties. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Pedro?
Yeah, can I help you?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. No, it's a bit random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Duff Lane.
It's not for sale. Thank you.
All right, thanks for taking the call. Hey, Derek, my video with Kong dropped. Let's go. I'm gonna tap in. I watched your video with the other one. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Miss Richardson.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going? This is Derek. No, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own out in Humble on a Toscasita West trail.
It's not for sale.
Oh, okay, okay. Completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling?
No.
No. Okay. I appreciate you taking the call. Yeah, watch the other one with dude. Hello? Oh,
Hello.
hey, Mr. Miller.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Yes,
no,
sir.
hey, no, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Manor Drive.
Yes, sir. If y'all got about 500,000, we'll talk.
Okay, okay, 500,000. You said.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a look, and if I think I can be somewhere in that ballpark, I'll be sure to give you a call back. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate you taking the call. His estimate's 260. Yeah, I did watch the other one for sure. For sure. Yeah, man, I got nothing but time when I'm out doing the deliveries. Always looking for something to watch. Hmm. How was it, honest opinion? Good to me. Sounds good. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Ward.
Who's speaking?
My name is Derek. No, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Cherry Street.
What about it?
Yeah, I just wanted to connect and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
No, I'm not interested in selling it.
No, okay, okay. Completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others?
No.
No, okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Amelia, I mean, pretty typical story. I feel like I kind of already knew your story too, so I was kind of just putting a video to the story because I had recalled you talking about you going full time in it and buckling down and really, how you used to kind of just like dabble in it and then now you went all in and it paid off. So it was cool again to kind of put the video to the story that I think I kind of already knew. But yeah, good video. I like the format of the interviewer too. The fact that he was kind of asking since he hadn't done his first deal yet. I like the fact that he was asking like out of curiosity more than anything else. You know what I mean? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Daniel.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. I know it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Fort Laramie Drive.
Oh, that's close. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yes. What about it?
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to connect with you and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Yeah, it's over $500,000. I'd probably sell it.
Over 500,000, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'll do my homework, take a look, and if I think I could be somewhere in that ballpark, I'll give you a call back, all right?
That'd be fine.
All right. I appreciate you taking the call. His is 198,000 estimate. I was trying to see if it was maybe his service or mine, but my system's starting to slow down a little bit. I'm starting to think that it's mine. What up, Frank? Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Marissa.
Hi, this is Marissa.
Marissa, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Derek from where? I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm sorry. This is Derek Wilson. I don't believe we've spoke before. I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Melrose Street.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just wanted to connect with you and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
No, sir.
No. Okay, completely
No.
understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling?
No.
No. Okay. Are you sure?
No.
It sounds like
Yeah.
you might have some consideration in your voice.
No, not at all.
No. Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Okay. Thank you.
I very rarely ask that, but only do when they respond in that kind of fashion. Like,
No. If it was no, usually it's just a straight no. But I very rarely ask that because I know that's kind of pushy. And typically when I do ask that, they do open up a little bit because I'm picking up on something that they're kind of putting down, if you will. True. I mean, like, yeah, you know what I mean. I like the fact that he wasn't like kind of leading you into your responses, but rather like asking out of curiosity, and it seemed like a genuine conversation. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Santos.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
All right.
no, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Hazen Street.
Yeah. No, I'm not selling it.
Oh, okay, completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling at the moment?
No, sir. Appreciate it though.
Of course, I appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you.
Monday morning, the birds are chirping. And the next contact I get is going to be a hot lead. Hello? Hello? Close out of some tabs here. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, James.
Hello.
James, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I
Hmm?
that was a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Ambler Drive.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not for sale.
Oh, okay, completely understand. While I have you,
Yeah.
would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling at the moment?
No, not at this time. We
Got-
only have, and we're living in 6811.
Gotcha,
That's our house.
gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, well, I
Okay.
appreciate you taking the call.
Bye.
Sounds like he has a few then. I can see the address that I called on. He has a different mailing address, and he told me another address that he's living in. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Miss Humphreys.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good, good. My name is Derek. I wanted to reach out about a property I believe you own on Enyart Street.
We don't sell any properties, or we don't have any properties. You have the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, sorry.
So is she a different Miss Humphreys? I always get a little confused about that. I know it happens sometimes, but Humphreys, is that a common last name? Typically it happens with like it happened the other day with Martinez, or I guess Humphreys isn't that rare. Hmm. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Wilson.
Who's this?
This is Derek. Hey,
Hello.
no, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Maxroy Street.
Yeah, no, that's not mine.
Oh, okay. Do I have the wrong number here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
All right.
I like to ask that too when they say something like that, just so that I don't like incorrectly mark them as not interested, or that I made the contact. I just like to know whether or not I'm talking to the right person. Because again, he responded to Wilson. Does her name pop up on the screen when the call connects? Yeah. So what pops up on the screen right when you hear that beep? If you hear the beep, it's kind of subtle. My whole dashboard changes, and it will show me their first name, last name, the address that I'm calling on, and their mailing address if there's any associated to the property, which is like 95% of the time. Hello?
Hey?
Hey, Mr. Han.
Hey?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Cortacaya Drive.
Sorry. I mean, English, Chinese?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Chinese. I have a tag, other language, not Spanish. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was the right person. But yeah, and then the mailing address will pop up as well. So I can kind of make a safe assumption that the property that I'm calling on is like a rental property, or just like at least a second property of theirs, because assuming that they live in the mailing address that's there, and it's different from the actual address that I'm calling on. A lot of times they match, which kind of leads me to believe that it's their property, or it's always their property, but that they live in the property. Humphreys is calling. Yeah. Humphreys. It's a dialer, Franklin. So it shows up their info when it connects. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Bradley.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
What's up, man?
Hey, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Crockett Drive out in LaPorte.
Yeah, I'm not interested in selling it.
Oh, okay. Completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling at the moment?
No.
No. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
All right.
But yeah, Frank, it's a little. I mean, yeah, no, it's good. I was gonna say because I've used another dialer before. Um, I'm just, every day I feel like I'm warming up to this dialer more and more. But yeah, right when you hear that beep, my whole screen changes to that person. So right now, I'm still looking at Bradley's thing, his information. And then right when you hear that beep, it's going to switch right when the call connects. And like in the first, so I'm kind of, it's a predictive dialer. So I'm sacrificing the first few seconds of the phone call, which is why you never really hear them say hello when they pick up the phone, because they would have already said hello. And the dialer is determining whether or not it's a human or um, a voicemail machine. And the system does its very best at never connecting me to a voicemail. Sometimes it happens. Um, but yeah, so I'm sacrificing the first few seconds of the phone call, which is why I don't hear them say hello, which, you know, sometimes you'll hear me say hello, and then right when I get to the call, they're like in the process of hanging up. Um, but, it's kind of a give and take. Hello?
No,
Hey, Victor?
no, wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. And then when the call drops, I get to kind of tag them accordingly. So I get a contact disposition and then a call disposition. So for this one, I'm not going to do a contact disposition. I'm just going to do a call disposition, which is wrong number. Submit that. And I've set it all up in the back end to where if I tag anybody wrong number, it's going to delete their number from the system so that I don't call it again. So in this case, there's only one number attached to this property. So I'm pretty much, this property's done. There's no other numbers to try for that property. Hello?
Yes, hello?
Hey, Mr. Uribe?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Hello, Derek. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Very good, thank you.
Good, good. I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own over on Steyer Street.
Oh, yeah, I'm not interested. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks for taking the call. So for this one, I'm going to do contact disposition, not interested, call disposition, contact made, submitted. So it's not going to delete any numbers or anything like that, but it is going to mark it not interested. And since I marked it contact made, it's not going to loop it back into my campaign. Does your name pop up? Humphrey, this is the dollar. So it shows up the info. Yep, Derek, read your chat flow. We got big questions. Yeah, it does. Emilio's got your back, bro. There's 7 people in here and only 5 likes. Smash that motherfucking like button for real. Franklin, I can help you. What dollar is it? Call tools, Chase. Chase, I think this is the first time I've seen you in here too. Welcome. If this is your first time, appreciate you for hopping in. Call tools is the best dollar I've used so far. Emilio, what other dollars you use, Emilio? I'm curious. Wow, is it a subscription monthly payment for the service of the dollar? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm paying for monthly subscription, and then I'm paying for all the caller IDs that it's dialing off of per month. Yeah, per month. It's just constantly calling numbers attached to properties on some database like Zillow, or just go through all numbers in Yellow Pages. So what I'm doing, Frank, is there's multiple ways where you can get a list. You can either buy a list. You can buy a list of like tax delinquent properties. Um, you know, pre-foreclosures for somebody falling behind on their mortgage. There's just like, I mean, that's just breaching the surface. There's so many that are public information, right? All that's public data. Um, Divorce, um, probates, meaning that somebody inherited the property. There's just so many ways that you can either pull a list through public data or build a list. And that's what I'm doing.
Hello?
Hello. I'm sorry. I don't know if I have the right number here. I was looking to get a hold of the owner of a property on East Wellington Street. Do I have the right number here?
For what?
I was looking to get a hold of the owner of a property on East Wellington Street.
No, I know how the property. I know owner the property.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yes, okay.
So what I'm doing, Frank, is I'm actually building my list custom, um, which is what people tend to do when they don't have a huge marketing budget to buy lists like that. And it's referred to as driving for dollars. So what I'm doing is I'm identifying properties that have physical distress on the property, meaning there's a blue tarp on the roof, there's overgrown grass in the front yard, there's boarded up windows. The idea being that the people who own these properties don't have the
Noble is currently
the financial means to fix it up, and likely points to them being in some type of other situation like falling behind on their mortgage or falling behind on their taxes. And I do that virtually. So I'm simply just driving on Google Maps in Houston. The pictures, I try to stay in areas where the pictures were taken within the last few years, but everybody who I'm calling right now, it's a list that I personally built by driving on Google Maps. And then what you do is you pay for what's referred to as skip tracing, and you import that list of addresses into a skip tracing provider. And the skip tracing will give you what I use is batch skip tracing. Everybody check out the link in the description. I just signed up to be an affiliate officially. So once I get 10 plus people on there, I can get you guys a discount on skip tracing. But you skip trace them with batch skip tracing. They will provide you up to 10 phone numbers, up to 3 emails, any mailing address associated with that property, the owner's first and last name, anything that you can really get off of public data. And then I'm importing that new list with all the phone numbers attached to it into my dialer. Monte, I think this is the first time I've seen you in here too, bro. What's going on? Hey, it's my first time on your page. We'll market you in. I'm in Houston with my budget, as much as I can spend. I don't really, to be honest, I'm trying my best not. Hello?
Hello, yes.
Hi.
Speaking.
Hi, is Miss Lou?
Yes.
Hi, how's it going? This is Derek. I know it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Soledad Drive.
Soledad. What about it? It's been sold a long time ago.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm late to the show here. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling?
No.
No, okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah, I'm not doing it at scale to the point, Monte, where I'm like saying, okay, I'm gonna spend X amount of dollars per month. It's like when I feel like I'm running out of data and I have the money to spend, I'm gonna skip trace. I'm just doing as much as I can. And until I'm doing consistent deals every month, I'm really not trying to focus on like X amount of dollars per month. And that's just me being honest. You know what I mean? I'm doing the same thing I record myself calling, just don't have the guts to post. Oh, get out there, Monte. It's a good thing that you're recording, though. It's a good thing. Yeah, I need to get in the habit of. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Robert.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey.
What's up, Derek?
Hey, no, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Doolittle Boulevard.
Oh, yeah, man. That's some expensive property. I got like 2 lots in there. That thing worth about $185,000 or so.
Okay. You have any interest in possibly selling that property if I can be somewhere in that ballpark?
Oh, no, not right now.
Okay. You think maybe in the near future at all?
I don't know, Derek. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not in right now.
Sure. No problem. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling at the moment?
No.
No. All right. Hey, well, I appreciate you taking the call, Robert.
Well, you're welcome.
All right. Bye now. It wasn't going to be a deal for me anyways. Seemed to be overpriced, although he was talking about being a double lot, so it might have made it work, which is why I tried to entertain it a little bit, but wasn't really interested.
Message with your name and your number.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hey, James?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Can you hear me? Guess not. It goes through all the numbers attached to a prospect. So this is the list who I was selling my data to. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Frank. I think Frank is a homeowner. I'm in commercial real estate. Property management. Okay, are you mad? You're always being called? I was just messing. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Drumroll Drive.
Uh
Yeah, I just wanted to connect with you and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
huh. No, I wouldn't sell it for any less than 250,000.
250, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, if I could be somewhere in that ballpark, is it all right if I give you a call back?
Yeah, it's got to be 250, non-negotiable.
250 minimum. I got you. I appreciate you
Okay.
taking the call.
Yep.
I'll take a look. No, I'm not. His estimate's 225. If it needs any type of work, it's not going to be a deal. I'm not going to waste my time. Just messing around on Derek Forever, just yanking his chain. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, homie. Do you call Fizbos? No, I don't. My bread and butter is virtual driving for dollars. Every once in a while, I'll pull an absentee owned list, but never really done Fizbos. For sale by. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, David.
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek.
Hey.
No, hey. No, it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Edgedale Drive.
Uh huh.
Yeah, just wanted to connect with you and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Possibly.
Okay. Did you have a few minutes? I'd love to learn a little bit about it.
Yeah, I have a few minutes.
Sure. Okay. So I'm taking a look at it on my computer here on the outside. Obviously, I've never been on the inside. What can you kind of tell me about the general condition of it right now?
It's in great condition.
Okay. Okay. For the kind of bigger ticket items, do you recall the last time those were being replaced, like the roof or the AC unit?
The AC unit was this past summer. The roof, maybe about 10 years ago.
Okay. Any work been done to say like the kitchen and bathrooms in recent years?
Nothing other than kind of normal stuff, replacing the toilet and nothing major to the kitchen though.
Right. Okay. And when it comes to kind of like the plumbing or electrical, you run into any issues recently with like the snowstorm or anything like that?
No, we didn't lose power in that house
That's good.
throughout the ice storm. I had some tenants in there several years ago that kind of messed up the drain line, but we got that repaired.
Good. Are there tenants in there right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, just to kind of let you know, me and my partners here, we're looking to pick something up within the next like 30 to 60 days. Does that timeline kind of work if we were able to come to an agreement?
No. It would be several years from now. If we
Gotcha. Okay. All
did
right.
anything.
Well, hey, I'll save your number, and if it's all right for me to round back, 6, 12 months, I'd love to reconnect when the time is right for you.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate you taking the call.
Okay.
Kind of knew you heard it in his voice. Not very motivated at all. Not gonna follow up with him. Yeah, I got a lot to catch up here. Monte, no, I don't call for sale by FISBOs, for sale by owners, for those who are unfamiliar. Those are people who don't want to go through a realtor and just want to list it themselves. Surprised nobody asked who you work for, lol. They're just really cool. Like, hey, what's up, Derek? Oh, I always have to say my first, last name, and company. Oh, don't do that. HK, don't do that. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Ricardo?
Yes, sir.
Ricardo, how's it going? This is Derek.
Doing pretty good, man.
Good to hear. That was a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Dunkirk Road.
Oh, yes, sir. No, I don't own it, sir.
Oh, okay. Do I have the wrong number here?
Probably so. Yes, sir. I don't own that property. No.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, while I have you, would you happen to have any property you might be interested in selling?
No, sir. I don't. I don't have any property, sir.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Yes, sir.
HK, yeah, don't do that. You're setting yourself up to get sued. Um, yeah, I don't know if you ever heard me, you know, when people ask, hello?
Hello?
Hey, Terry? Hello? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Hello?
Can you say something?
Yeah, yeah. Is this, am I speaking with Terry? I don't have time. Yeah, so if anybody ever asks me my company name, I'll just say, no company, just me and a couple partners here. I will give my company name if I've already pre-qualified the person, and it's like the only reason they're asking is because they want to do their due diligence. Um, but if they just right out of the gate, it's like, who do you work for? What's your first and last name? Don't give it to them. Those are the type of people that are taking that information down and they're going and reporting your ass. We got a bite. We just have a 20-year license. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't some. I'm looking for somebody who's like, yeah, I need to sell. You know what I mean? But this guy was like, yeah, I'd accept. I mean, he had a favorable response in the beginning, which is why I even entertained a conversation. But I wanted to get right to it, which is why I asked for his timeline like a little earlier in the conversation, earlier than I would usually would. I just wanted to get to it. Like, is this something that you're actually considering, or? And I'm glad that I did because you heard him. No, I'm not going to sell for another couple of years at least. Oh, okay. So why are we even talking? How often do you go live? Try to go live every day, Monday through Friday, Monte. Hopefully, I'm saying your name right too. Every day of the week, yes, sir. Haha, you wasted time. Yeah, yeah. That's like, yeah, that's the name of the game, though. You know, uh, is sorting. As Brent says, Brent Daniels, we're deal finders, not deal creators. If I would have tried to pursue that, I would have had to create that deal out of thin air, not necessarily just find it. That's why I say I'm really looking for somebody who's like, yeah, we need to sell. The both of the deals that I've done, or I always reference my first deal because it was a trip. Like he got on the phone and he just spilled the beans. He was like, "Yeah, Derek, we're going into debt. We need to sell ASAP." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." I already tell you all the information and say 7 years from now. He said 1 to 2, but a lot of people are just trying to get a free CMA, a free market analysis on their property, just trying to see what people would offer out of curiosity, not out of seriousness to sell. So that's what you got to avoid is wasting your time giving these people a free um, analysis of their property because it's not worth your time. It's worth their time, not yours. Have you used Batch Dialer? No, I've never used Batch Dialer. I've used all the other batch products pretty much. I haven't used Batch Driven either, but I use Batch Leads and Batch Skip Tracing. If you're interested in using either of those, check out the links in the description. A couple of affiliate links down there for you to check out. Using them currently and have connectivity issues. Okay, and I lied. I did use Batch Dialer right when they dropped it, but I didn't really know what I was doing, so I don't think I gave it a fair chance. But um, I felt like I was having connectivity issues as well, which is why I used it for like a couple days, and then I ended up switching over to Mojo. Looking into call tools, do you like them more? Hello.
Si Dios le bendiga.
Hi, is Miss Ramirez?
No?
Yes. Am I speaking with Miss Ramirez?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Uh, again, yeah, I didn't really give it a fair chance. I've heard good things about Batch Dialer though, so much so that I've considered switching over. Call Tools is just a beast. It's a lot that you have to set up on the back end. Um, I always say that it's really geared towards like teams because they offer you a lot of free add-ons for having multiple people dialing at the same time. It's free. Whereas with like Mojo, you had to actually buy another license, another dialer essentially. So you had to pay another $100 whatever dollars per month if you wanted two people dialing at the same time. Call Tools off also gives you free call recording. So at any time after this session, I can go in and I can listen to any of these calls. So they give you a lot of free add-ons and stuff, but there's a big learning curve for Call Tools. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. It took me a while to get accustomed to it. I never say I have a company. I just say we're mom and pop looking to buy houses. Exactly, Emilio. I was on here the other day. I don't know if you guys caught it, where I said that, and the woman was like, "Don't play with me. What's your company name?" After I said that, I just hung up. What's your day-to-day schedule look like? I try to hop on in the mornings, do a couple hours of cold calling. I'm gonna say lead generation. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Manuel. Lead generation, because sometimes I'm texting on my platform REI Reply. Sometimes I'm on Call Tools dialing. So I try to start my day with a little lead generation. After lunch, I'll switch over to like my lead follow up with the people who I've, the leads that I've already generated in, past efforts. And yeah, nowadays, since we got a couple under contract here, I'll also try to spend a little time in the mornings before I do my lead generation on the disposition side of things. But that's kind of just like an all day thing for me, sporadic, because I have people kind of like messaging me on Facebook, emailing me about the properties. So I'm just kind of trying to address those when they come in. I used to also spend a couple hours in the morning driving for dollars virtually, but I've kind of taken a step back from that. Because I did it a lot and I have a pretty chunky size list here. So I don't want to I want to just spend a little bit more time on the dialer. But soon here, I'm going to be running out of data. I'm going to have to switch back over and do a little bit of driving for dollars in the morning as well. That's what I intend to do when I go full time in it as well as, drive for dollars in the morning, hop on the dialer. It's also something that I have to consider is that I'm 2 hours behind my market. So right now I'm calling people and it's past 1 p.m. over there. So I'd like to get started a little bit earlier in terms of calling because I'll wake up in the mornings at like 6 and it's already kind of an appropriate time to start dialing over there at 8 a.m. Hello.
Hi, yes, how can I help you?
Hi, is this Miss Valaspino?
No, this is Nicole. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I might have dialed the wrong number here.
Alrighty.
I want to throw down on the next bite. I got you, bro. 11 watching. I know. I think that's the most I've ever had in here, to be honest. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, is this Mr. Navarro?
No, you have the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Bye.
I think I was at 198 subscribers before this session. My goal was 200 before the end of March. Didn't hit that, but I haven't really determined my next goal. Maybe 500 by end of Q2. Batch is good. Call Tool seems better if you got a team for sure. Call Tools is the best for price and software. Yeah, that's another thing. You know what I mean? It's pretty affordable. Call Tools. It's why it's not like they're all going to be somewhere between 100 to 150 bucks. But depends on how you're using it. Like that's why I'm saying if you have a team that's calling, you're not going to pay anything extra for Call Tools. So, but as a one man show, you can really do any dialer. To be honest, I would just recommend that you get on a dialer in general. That was something else that I saw, Emilio, on your interview. I didn't know that's kind of how you were playing it. Your girl's on the dialer and you're single, hand dialing. That's pretty cool. But if you use Call Tools, you should try. I mean, you may only have one computer. I don't know. You should check it out because I'm pretty sure you can dial for free. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Mullins? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, am I speaking with Mr. Mullins?
Speak Spanish, please?
Un poco. Me llamo Derek. ¿Quieres vender tu casa en el calle de Quail Valley East? Hello?
What?
¿Quieres vender tu casa en el calle de Quail Valley East? I don't got time for that. Amelia, I was going to say, but I guess it may come down to the data too, because it's pretty easy to burn through the data when you're on the dialer. That's something that you have to consider when getting a triple line dialer is you're calling 3 times the numbers. So you're going to be calling through the list 3 times as fast. So you kind of need the budget to support that. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Katina.
Who's calling?
This is Derek. I know this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Doolittle Boulevard.
No, not interested.
Oh, okay. Completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling?
No,
No.
not at all.
All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you.
Bye. Not to say that's what your situation is, Emilio, but um, I'm more so asking because I found it interesting that that's how you and your girl play it. Yeah, it's data and budget right now. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're waiting to close another deal, which would be soon, and from there pull larger lists, right? And set up another admin to call tool so we both can call. Yeah, nice. Nice. I like that too. That was your response in the interview. Because that's exactly what I plan on doing too. Not going crazy. I don't want to hire anybody right away. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I just want to get a bigger list. Call for longer. Send off more texts. Just do everything that I'm doing right now at on a larger scale. Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Lopez.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, no, it's a little random here,
Who
but
is
this is Derek. I know it's a bit random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on West Dallas Street.
About what?
About a property I believe you own on West Dallas Street out in Fresno. Hung up. Not interested is how I mark those. Contact made. If I'm able to acknowledge that it's the person that I'm looking for and they only hang up once I reference the property, I just go ahead and assume that they hung up because they're not interested. I was going to apply for a hard loan for this property. This person's trying to play us. A little update on one of the contracts we have here. Somebody's poached the deal. They went behind our backs and went to the seller and tried to offer them more money, which was quite inevitable with this one. It just wasn't working out with the price that we had it at. So I was going hard on sharing it with a bunch of people trying to find that perfect buyer, but we're gonna have to get it reduced regardless. So we're just kind of gonna take the approach of being honest with him, like, hey, look, if it, I said this the other day, like if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. If we can't get it done at 120 and these people are offering you 140, don't think it's gonna happen. But so, and which is a shame because I tried my very best to like vet and pre-qualify these people, but again, like I said, it came to a point where it was like I was needing to really try to find that perfect buyer. So I was sharing it with like more people than I typically would prefer to. But this person reached out. Hello, has the CC been sold? I imagine he's referring to the property on Cesar Chavez that we have. What's the full address? So no, it's still available. If you wouldn't mind sending over proof of funds to my email address here, I'll send over the complete address. And he says, I was going. Hello?
¿Quién habla?
This is Derek. This is Mr.
No te entiendo.
Sorry?
No te entiendo.
Me llamo Derek. Señor Avalos?
No.
No, okay. Lo siento.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mr. Leon?
Who's speaking?
This is Derek. I know this
Derek?
yeah. I know it's a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on West Rittenhouse.
Oh, can you remove my contact information on this property?
Will do. Am I speaking
you.
with the right person, just so that I know?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
All right, thanks.
Bye. He says, I was going to apply for a hard loan for this property. That doesn't mean that he can't give me proof of funds. He just needs to get it from his lender. Plus, we can't really do anything with that property anyways until the tenant's out. Hello?
Yes, this is Giovanni.
Hi, is this Mr. Landy?
Landy, she's my mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, my name is Derek. I was looking to get a hold of the owner of a property, maybe within your family there on Richard Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just wanted to connect and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Yeah, that's my mom's house. I've been telling her for years to sell it, but she doesn't want it because she has tenants in it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, she rents it out. So since she doesn't work, that's where she gets her money.
Gotcha. Just
Yeah.
out of curiosity, why have you been recommending that she sell?
Because the home, I mean, she puts more money into it. You know, it has a couple issues. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she has to be spending more money than what she gets. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I have you. I mean, do you think that she may entertain an offer, if not now, maybe in the near future?
Probably in the future. Right now, I've been telling her, but she doesn't want to sell it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you happen to have any properties you might be interested in selling?
No, not right now.
No. Okay. All right.
All
Well, hey,
right.
I appreciate you taking the call.
No problem. Thank you.
I wanted to dig a little deeper there. Let me see. 23 contacts on the day so far. Let's go. See if I can run it up to 30 or so. I mean, now, yeah. I'm surprised I haven't gotten like at least one that's worth following up with. I'm due. Hello? Hi, Miss Richards.
Hello.
Hello, am I speaking with Miss Richards?
Wrong number, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. couple minutes, I think I'm actually going to transition over to some follow up. See if I can get some of my warmer leads on the phone since I've hit my daily contact goal. How many contacts so far? I've only got like 8, 23 on the day. 23 on the day. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, John. I never know how to disposition these people. I'm assuming the wrong number. There's no point in calling them back because I'm just going to say the same thing when I connect with them the next time. So I'll just go ahead and say wrong number. I don't want to cheat myself and count that as a contact. I'm assuming it's the wrong number if he's just going to hang up when I say somebody's name. I'd imagine it's just not his name. Those ones throw me off, though. I just never know how to kind of what bucket to place them in. Obviously, I'm not following up with them, but I just never know to, is it a wrong number? Is it a contact and they're not interested? Is it, I gotta know. I usually put no answer. Yeah, so when I tag people no contact, it will dial them again, which again, to me, it's not really worth calling that guy again. I'll just go ahead. I marked them wrong number. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Miss Lust.
Who is it?
This is Derek. I know this is a bit random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Bay Gardens Drive.
Wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oof. All right. Hopped off the dialer. I will be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then I'm going to do some follow-up. Be right back. Awkward. What, my girl's in here or something? Hmm. All right. Good. All right, let me hop over to my. I guess I can do it there too. Well, let me give you guys the stats so far on the day. So far on the day, 23 contacts, 18 wrong numbers, 4 voicemails that I got connected with. And what was I had an abandon rate of about 20, average of like 24%. So I missed out on 17 phone calls. So for those who are unfamiliar with my abandon rate, I'm dialing off of 6 lines at a time. So obviously I can only talk to one person at a time. Hey, Millie, do you do the same thing as Derek? Is your interview on your channel? What's the subject matter? You said, dude, but Derek is better at it than me. Don't say that, bro. I may be more comfortable on the phones, but as you've proven to yourself, you can't mess up a hot lead. So abandon rate again. So I'm dialing off 6 lines at a time. I can only be talking to one. The system can only patch me through to one phone call at a time. So on 17 occasions, I was on the phone with somebody else, and somebody else picked up on one of the other lines and probably sat there for a second, was like, hello, hello, and then hung up because nobody was there to talk to them. So that's something that I have to sacrifice, right? Or just be willing to put up with, if you will. I got to be willing to lose out on some conversations if I want to be having more conversations. It's just something that you got to be willing to accept if you're going to be dialing off of a multi-line dialer. You're not going to be able to talk to everybody at the same time. So I like that abandon rate, 22%. Anything under 20% I'm finding is like ideal. Once it gets closer to 30%, then it starts to kind of become problematic. And it's like, okay, I need to maybe dial off of less lines, or I need to be handling the post-call disposition a little bit quicker, or I need to be not wasting my time with people, like with that guy who I ended up like spending some time on the phone with for like 30, 60 seconds. that ended up kind of being a waste of my time, I'm sure somebody else picked up the phone and I wasn't there to talk to them. Yes, I do. It's on the Bamboo Project channel or the Wholesale Millions channel. Yeah, I'm gonna check that one out, Emilio, today. I'm just kidding, Dario. I know we some stone cold closers. Absolutely, absolutely. What does abandon rate mean? Yeah, so I might have just read that or answered that to you, but yeah, essentially, cold tools is they call it abandon rate. It's just when somebody picks up the phone and you're on another line and you can't be there to talk to them, and then they hang the phone up. People are answered, but you're on another call. Exactly. Exactly. So sometimes you'll hear it where like the second I click, contact made on this one, it'll beep again and it'll connect me to somebody right away. And it's probably because they were already on the phone waiting for me to say something. Um, yeah. So it's about how we closed our first deal, Frank. Yeah. So let me hop over to my calendar events for the day. Oh, I got a bunch for today. What the hell? I got a lot for the day. Maybe even a little bit too many. So, oh no, it was. I think I mistakenly set this one. I just talked to this guy the other day with his mom. Still lives in the property. Bought a place for him and his wife. Let me just see when's appropriate. Next. Yeah, he was talking about a couple of years. Possibly have his mom move in with his sister. Mom does not want to. So this was my mistake. I needed to have set this way further out. I'll probably follow up with him in like 6 months. 6 to 9. I said follow up in 4 months. So yeah, this needs to be pushed out. I'll follow up with him end of August. All right, this guy. It's a shame. I've never gotten a hold of him again. You could hit probably 40 contacts if you keep going. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna have to get going in like 30 minutes. My girl has a client that she's meeting with, so I can't be in here screaming on the phones. And yeah, so I just want to squeeze in some follow-ups too, just so that I don't neglect those. So this guy I had connected with super long time ago was a really hot lead, and I've just never been able to get him back on the phone. So I'll try him again right now. Last time I tried him was February, early February.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
That's reassuring because usually I'm not able to leave a voicemail. So yeah, I first connected with him back in June of last year. Kept talking about how bad the place was. Everything's original. He lives there alone, but technically it's in his mom's name. His sister wasn't going to be involved in the process. It was his parents' place. His father passed away, and his mom moved out. He mentioned that I was the first person that he was speaking with, and that they were just going to take the highest offer. Didn't have a price in mind, but he mentioned something super low that the tax assessed value was. Ran my numbers. I would need to be somewhere around 45,000, and ever since then I have been unable to get him on the phone. So let me double tap him right now, see if I can get lucky.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, this message is for Darren. This is Derek. Not sure if you recall, we had connected a while back in regards to your property over on Center Street out in Pasadena. Just wanted to round back with you. At the time, you had said that you were wanting to, talk it over with your sister, give it a little bit more thought before you guys ended up accepting an offer on your place. Just wanted to reconnect and see if you did end up selling that place or if you had given it any more thought. If you were interested in possibly receiving a cash offer, I'd love to reconnect. Best number to reach me at is area code 832 Talk to you soon. All right. Leave myself a note. Double tap, left voicemail. I don't think I've ever texted him, so I'll text him as well. I don't think I've ever texted him because this is not a mobile number. I'm not going to text him. Push the follow-up out. I'm going to start following up like monthly, or probably like every 3 months, to be honest. Bi-monthly is what I have my notes set for. I'll continue on that trend. Call him in June. Right, Annie here. I believe she said, I have considered selling, but not now, before hanging up. This is one where I just wanted to reconnect with her because that was the case. It's like, gosh, I wish she would have given me a little bit more information. So this isn't necessarily a pre-qualified lead, but somebody worth following up with. And I had put her property into my batch lead system and was able, I think it ended up getting flagged as vacant at one point in time, which is why batch leads is pretty powerful. It will update the property records as like in real time. So if there's a tenant in there, and then so it's USPS undeliverable is, I believe, how they determine whether or not it's quote unquote vacant. So if the mailman drops by and they continue dropping mail in the mailbox and it doesn't seem like anybody's picking it up, they do something in their internal system that says, hey, this property is probably vacant. And then batch leads will update their records because they're pulling it from public data and update it in real time. So I believe this one ended up getting flagged as vacant after the fact, after I connected with her. So let me see if I can get her on the phone.
Hello.
Hi, Annie. How's it going? This is Derek.
Okay, fine.
Good, good. I don't know if you recall, we had connected a while ago about your property over on Reed Road.
Yes. I have it up for sale. I got an offer already for 150.
150, you said?
150,000.
Okay, and this one's listed on the market here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I will do, I'll go ahead and check it out. I'll check out the listing and see if I may be able to beat that 150 offer. Hey, while I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
I have 59.
Jerry, you said?
It's two lots in a mobile home.
Okay.
And, it has a well septic system and everything. Come on, Chris.
Okay. All right, and you said is the...
Can I call you back because I'm very busy?
Sure.
I'm doing some work down here on it now. I'm doing some cutting.
Of course. I just one question about that property.
Close the door.
Okay. I'm not really interested in that one anyways. So yeah, it's vacant, ended up going up on the market. I can see that it's listed, it's active, listed at 200. She got an offer for 150. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Batchley's has the estimate at 162. It's just not something that I'm really going to pursue now that it's listed on the market. It's just not really my cup of tea. You know, once gatekeeper gets involved, the realtor, not to say that it's not a deal, but it's just not something that I necessarily want to pursue. I don't want to jump through those extra hoops, and now once it gets listed, it's like unlimited competition of people that you're trying to outbid and stuff. And then you end up outbidding it to again, I don't want to, because again, people are wholesaling on market deals all the time. But I've just found that you end up outbidding each other to the point where there's really no spread for a wholesaler to make any money. And it was not a good time for her. It sounded like she had given me another address for a mobile home that I'm not really, again, I just wanted to ask if she had owned the land attached to the mobile home which is really the only way that it's attractive to a buyer. But it doesn't look like it is. I just looked it up. It looks to be a part of a mobile, like a trailer park, in which case it's likely not assignable. So that one I'm just going to go ahead and rule out. Just going to go ahead and rule out. On Brent's podcast, the Ryan Zoling guy said that there's always competition if it's off or on market. It's just a matter of building a relationship with the realtor. Yeah. He said it could possibly even be less competition. Yeah, possibly. Again, just not something that I am wanting to entertain. Yeah. Connected with seller, property listed on market. Also, it's because I don't necessarily have the. I do at one point plan to pursue these opportunities, but I don't have like a proof of funds to provide to the realtor, which is 99% of the time they're going to request and require, as well as like probably a fair amount of earnest money, which again I'm not really wanting to commit or put up for the property. Property listed on market has a trailer. But yeah, Jared, you're right. It's just like anything else. Main thing is EMD and proof of funds. Yeah, exactly. Just another. It's another like vertical. It's another approach that you can take. Just like people pull probate lists, and I don't pull probate lists. People pull tax delinquents, and I haven't really gone down that route. People also wholesale on market properties, and I just don't do it at this point in time. Not to say that I never will, but I'm just kind of sticking to my bread and butter for now. All right, this guy at one point actually called me back and was like, "Hey, I just didn't want you to forget about me. I am interested in selling that property," and now it's been like 6 months, and I've called him so many times and just never gotten a hold of him. At that point, he was like, he wanted to speak with his tenants to issue them a notice, and speak with his partner as well, who he owns the property with. So I'm going to try to get him on the phone.
Casey.
Hey, Victor.
Yes, sir.
Victor, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I'm not sure if you remember. We had been going back and forth a while ago about your property over on Texas Street.
Okay.
Yeah, how you been?
I've been doing okay. That actually I haven't done anything. Been just having a lot of issues. I haven't been able to get to talk to the tenant. I know I mentioned him before, but I haven't get back to talk to him. So
Right.
there's not one thing and another. So let me I'm gonna try to get back and talk to him this weekend. I don't know if I will be able to, but and I do appreciate you patiently calling me because I know I'm gonna get rid of that property.
Sure.
Sometimes it's just things, this and that happen. So tell you what, why don't you give me 2 weeks, and then so I can just, settle, with this guy when he's gonna move and all that, and that way I can go along and tell you, hey, let's start working on this, and hopefully, you guys can do whatever you need to do with that property. Okay?
Sure, that sounds good to me. And I mean, while I have you,
Right.
is selling it with the tenant in place something that you would entertain?
Well, actually, I tell you what, the tenant is being a real good friend of mine. So basically, and he is, and up to this point, he got a heart issues and,
Oh, no.
and somewhat white disabilities. So basically, I've been kind of helping him out with giving her a break. And I know you guys are not into giving breaks. Y'all want to go along and, hey, I want to rent it for you for this price and all that. So well, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you let me go along and get that issue taken care of, and then we'll go from there, because I think he's probably, at the end of the day, he's going to end up moving with some relatives. So
Sure, yeah.
let me find all that out, and I'll let you know, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. I appreciate you taking the call. I'll round back in a few weeks, okay?
No problem.
All right.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
He was trying to shoot me off the phone. I was going to try to let him know that we can help as well, but yeah. So kind of a hassle finding people to partner with on them. It'll be easier after a few deals. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say I think I will eventually do it. I just want to know, with on-market deals, I've always told myself that if worse comes to worse, I want to have the ability to actually close on the property myself. If again, worse comes to worse, I'm unable to find a buyer, and I'm confident in my numbers, which is why I would have made the offer in the first place. If worse comes to worse, I want to be able to close on the property myself, whether it be from my own money or through relationships with lenders, whatever the case may be. Kind of a hassle finding people to partner with on them. I think tax delinquent and code violations will be a good one. I'll try to get them from the county. Yeah, definitely. Since he's a Spanishly, basically we can meet him. My girl can build rapport and talk to him in Spanish. Which one? The one that I just talked to? He speaks all right English. Connected with seller, learned that the tenants are good friends of his. The gentleman has a heart issue and the wife has disabilities. So he is definitely wanting to take care of them himself before entertaining any offers or selling the property. Ask for a call back in 2 weeks. I can do that. Yeah, the one you spoke to right now, whenever he's ready to sell it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Can get you guys out there if that's what he's wanting to do. Ms. Vargas seemed a bit more open to selling as is than before. She let me know that I wasn't bugging her by following up. Her mother lives in the property and they have put the renovation project on hold for now. Oh, okay. I remember this woman. I'll give her a call. I'm not even going to say it.
your message for Carmen Blunt.
Last connected with her about a month ago. I know it's probably a pretty quick follow up, especially because her mom lives in the property, but she had talked about putting the renovation project on hold, so that's why I feel like it's worth following up with her.
Hello?
Hey, Carmen.
Hello?
Carmen, how's it going? This is Derek. All right. Shoot her a text. I'm gonna give her a couple months. Not good timing for her. At least I'm assuming that it's not. But that seems to be happening quite frequently lately. When I call her, she'll hang up once I like reintroduce myself, or once I say her name, she'll just cut me off and hang up. A couple other people that I want to follow up with, but I'm going to go ahead and call it right here, right after the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna probably be back in a little bit, finish my follow-ups, and maybe do a little bit more dialing. So appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell if you haven't already. Check out the links in the description. Had a few more people hop into the Discord group over the weekend. I'd love to have you guys join us in there. I just added a new text channel called Weekly Stats, kind of like I've been sharing with you guys my weekly stats. Figured it'd be cool and beneficial for you guys to kind of do the same. Just hop in there, whatever stats you are tracking yourself within your own business. Feel free to hop in there and hold yourself accountable and let everybody know what your goals are and what you actually were able to accomplish. So, just an example, as of last week, my goal was 100 contacts on the week, 25 follow-ups, and 5 offers. I hit the only goal of the 3 was that I hit was 100 contacts. I hit 101 contacts. I made 15 follow-ups and only made 2 offers. So I'm gonna set the same goals for myself this week. I have 23 contacts on the week so far, and I've made 4 follow-ups. So to stay on track, I'm gonna need to um, hopefully make 1 offer before the end of the day and 1 more follow-up. So yeah, I figured, I don't know, just wanted to share that with you guys. And I do have like a suggestions channel in there as well. If you guys want to see anything in there or any resources that you guys think may be beneficial, I have one of those channels in there as well. So we'd love to have you in here. We are at 29 members in here. Love to run that up so that's allow kind of a networking opportunity as well for people to share where they do business and hopefully be able to connect and add value to each other. So the link for that is in the description, as well as the link to my Instagram if you want to get a hold of me. A couple other links down there is a couple affiliate links for batch products, both batch leads and batch skip tracing. Kind of briefly mentioned this earlier, but I am now officially an affiliate. For some reason, I wasn't able to see the stats like I used to when I reached out, and they're like, "Oh, we changed things. You have to actually be an affiliate." So signed up for that. Now, if you do want to support me and support the channel here, if you're going to use either batch leads or batch skip tracing, have considered signing up for either one of those. Link down in the description is an affiliate link. I will get a little commission kickback. Not quite sure how much, but I'd appreciate it if you wanted to support the channel here. Once we are able to get, I think, 10 plus people using those links, then they'll start giving me discount codes. So again, if it's something that you are already using or you considered signing up for, it'll benefit me and the channel, but also be able to benefit you guys in the long run where I can get you guys some discount codes. So check those out as well. Again, hit that like, subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Peace.